Brother, winter mornings or slow city traffic can expose a weak EGR fast. Most diesel drivers blame fuel first, but the exhaust recirculation loop is where soot begins its quiet attack. When hot exhaust gas re-enters the intake, carbon sticks if the flow isn't clean or fast enough. Over time, that sticky layer hardens like plaque in a pipe, narrowing the path your engine needs to breathe. The fix is simple, brother. Keep your diesel warm for a steady minute before heavy load, let the gases move with purpose, and avoid shock cooling a hot valve with sudden airflow changes. A smooth start protects the whole chain, and the next secret is all about soot's best friend, heat. Buddy, constant high EGT, that's exhaust gas temperature, accelerates soot baking inside the EGR valve and cooler fins. Popular mechanics and diesel forums talk about how metal stress doubles when temperatures swing fast and often. That shock causes micro cracks and warping, especially in cooler cores that handle thousands of cycles. The real answer, brother, isn't driving slow or scared, it's driving smart. Let the turbo spool gently before you hammer the throttle. Keep airflow strong and give the system steady cooling. Brother, steady temps equal happy metal. Up next, we talk about short trips, the silent choke most drivers underestimate. Brother, short trips are like a gym session that never gets past warm-up. The EGR system never hits a stable self-cleaning flow. Industry mags often explain that diesel exhaust needs sustained velocity to prevent deposits. Without that, soot settles and moisture condenses, forming a paste that blocks tiny cooler channels. The solution, buddy, is one longer drive every few days. 10 to 15 minutes at proper operating temp keeps exhaust flowing like a river, not a swamp. A clean loop is a long loop. Brother, keep the rhythm alive. Speaking of rhythm, here's a little boost for the road ahead. Brother, every diesel has a long story to write. Consistency beats intensity. Small, smart habits stack into massive mileage. Keep rolling. Buddy, deleting back pressure awareness when you modify exhaust or run restricted mufflers can starve the EGR loop of balanced pressure. Car engineers publish that exhaust and intake pressure differences drive proper recirculation. When that delta breaks, gases crawl, deposits thrive, and valves gum up faster. The fix is balance, buddy. Keep pressure sensors healthy, avoid heavy restrictions, and if you tune your diesel, don't kill the breathing balance. Brother, pressure is power when it's managed, not blocked. Next segment, we jump into fuel quality myths and how they affect carbon behavior. Brother, bad fuel doesn't directly clog EGR, but it increases incomplete burn. Popular automotive labs explain that poor combustion leaves extra soot. That soot travels straight into the EGR path. It sticks first on the valve seat, then cooler surfaces, then intake runners. The fix, buddy, is cleaner burn, not magic fuel. Use reputable fuel sources, keep injectors clean, and avoid long idle times that cause low combustion efficiency. Brother, a cleaner burn is a longer run. Up next, we expose idle culture and its hidden cost to EGR health. Buddy, long idle hours drop combustion pressure and cool exhaust velocity. Diesel groups like trucking associations warn that idle invites soot settling in the EGR valve and moisture pooling in cooler cores. That sludge hardens fast when you finally drive. The answer, brother, is limit idle. Shut down if you're parked longer than a few minutes. Let the system rest, not stew. Brother, engines like motion, not stagnation. The next piece is about oil choice, because even the toughest valve needs clean lubrication support. Brother, engines love motion. Keep moving, keep learning, keep caring. Big miles belong to the patient and consistent driver. Brother, high ash oils increase deposit formation in diesel exhaust components. Automotive maintenance guides explain that ash contributes to residue when oil vapor meets exhaust gas in the recirculation loop. That residue coats EGR internals over thousands of cycles. The fix is low ash oil that meets diesel specs, buddy. Change oil on schedule and check PCV or crankcase ventilation to reduce oil mist entering the intake. Brother, right oil equals less residue. Up next, we talk airflow sensors and why they're your EGR's guardians. Buddy, a dirty MF, mass airflow sensor, sends bad airflow data to the engine computer. Car journals explain that wrong airflow readings lead to bad EGR metering, causing too much exhaust gas at the wrong time. That creates excess soot sticking and rough performance. The fix is easy, brother. Clean the sensor gently with proper cleaner, avoid touching the wire, and restore accurate airflow. Brother, accuracy saves hardware. The next segment digs into coolant health, because your EGR cooler is only as strong as the liquid running through it. Brother, weak or acidic coolant accelerates metal corrosion inside EGR cooler cores. Popular engine rebuilders say coolant chemistry matters as much as coolant level. When coolant degrades, it eats metal and weakens fins that manage heat exchange. The fix, buddy, is flush and refill on schedule. Test the pH if possible, and top up only with the right mix. Brother, good coolant saves metal life. Up next, we break down clog behavior in the intake, where EGR damage shows up loudest. Brother, sensors and fluids are your unsung heroes. Maintain them like you'd maintain your own gear. They'll carry you far. Buddy, when intake runners narrow from carbon, EGR valves work overtime to push gases through tight space. Automotive tech columns explain that restriction increases valve duty cycle and heat stress. That extra stress shortens lifespan. The fix, brother, is periodic intake cleaning, gentle driving after cleaning, and avoiding instant heavy load. Brother, clean airways reduce stress. Up next, we explore throttle habits because timing matters for gas behavior. Brother, sudden throttle spikes create fast pressure swings that shock EGR internals. Diesel performance forums often remind drivers that smooth pressure transitions protect recirculation components. The fix, buddy, is progressive throttle. Let the turbo breathe first, then increase load. Brother, smooth input equals smooth hardware life. The next segment explains EGR metering rhythm and why steady load matters. Buddy, steady engine load keeps exhaust gas flowing at a self-cleaning velocity. Automotive guides explain that sustained flow reduces deposit adhesion. The fix, brother, is a consistent driving window at operating temp every few days. Brother, steady load builds clean flow. The next secret is about listening to early signs before EGR screams for help. Brother, you don't need perfection. You need rhythm. Smart habits repeated win the long road. Keep the cycle strong. Brother, early EGR stress shows as rough idle, lazy throttle, or small temp warnings. Popular diesel communities teach that catching small signals prevents big failures. The fix is respond early. Clean sensors, check airflow, stabilize temps, and avoid denial. Brother, early action saves money and time. Up next, we talk cleaning timing, because even cleaning can hurt if done wrong. Buddy, aggressive cleaning on a fully cold or fully overheated system can cause thermal shock. Automotive repair experts often explain that metals under stress hate instant interventions. The fix is clean at moderate temp. Let parts adjust and never rush the process. Brother, cleaning done calm protects more than cleaning done fast. Up next, we break down gasket behavior and sealing health. Brother, EGR gaskets fail when heat cycles mix with pressure imbalance. Popular mechanic manuals teach that small leaks reduce recirculation efficiency and increase soot spread. The fix is check for leaks during service, tighten evenly, and replace tired seals early. Brother, sealing equals breathing efficiency. The next segment talks diagnostics, because knowing beats guessing. Brother, calm maintenance beats panic repairs. Do it steady, do it early, and the miles will stack higher than you expect. Buddy, basic diagnostics like temp behavior, airflow response, and idle quality tell you more than guessing. Automotive tech guides say simple tests done regularly reveal trends. The fix is track behavior, notice changes, and act. Brother, pattern recognition saves hardware. Up next, we talk storage habits for diesel vehicles, because parked diesels still breathe. Brother, parking a diesel after heavy load traps heat in the EGR zone. Popular car care experts say soak heat accelerates deposit hardening. The fix, buddy, is cool down gently for a minute before shutdown. Let airflow carry heat out. Brother, that minute matters more than most drivers think. Next, we break down habit stacking because it decides lifespan. Buddy, automotive columns explain that hardware lifespan is a math of repeated conditions. Not instant damage, but repeated stress. The fix, brother, is better conditions repeated. Less idle, better burn, stable temps, accurate sensors. Brother, that stack beats any shortcut. The next segment wraps the chain before the final ride. Brother, the full chain protection for EGR is clean burn, stable heat, balanced pressure, accurate airflow, and healthy coolant. Popular automotive communities agree that these pillars extend lifespan dramatically. The fix, buddy, is guard the pillars, don't chase the myths. Brother, pillars win globally, no matter the diesel brand or country. Up next, the final segment ties your voice to action. Brother, you made it this far. Now it's your turn. Like, share, comment your experience, and keep the learning cycle alive. This video shares general automotive insights for diesel EGR care. Always match maintenance actions with your vehicle manual or a certified professional.